Good morning, everybody. My name is Paul Church from Clarity Crafts, and today is the 10th of July, and 10 is the magic number. 10 years of groovy, 10 days of celebrations, 10% off all things groovy and Pergamano, 10 o'clock, the 10th of July, and we have a brand new Groovy Golden Ticket winner. So hopefully you can hear me nice and clearly. I know I'm probably shouting a little bit. I'm so excited. Jilly is in the room with you and said the sound is smashing. Thank you very much, Jilly. So if you have any questions, she is there to help. So for those of you that have been joining in with the celebrations, every day we choose a winner for a groovy golden ticket. And the winner of that ticket, their prize is to attend one of our online 123 Groovy and Pergamano workshops. Now, you can either, if you win the prize, you can either go back and do the foundation or the white work course, or you can put your name down for the upcoming colouring or Pico cutting course as well. So today's lucky winner is, drum roll, I can't do a drum roll, is Shirley Eastley. So congratulations, Shirley. You are the winner from for today. So basically, in order to be entered into that prize draw, which is free, all you need to do is spend £50 or more after all discounts, and then we randomly choose a winner from all the orders placed during a 24-hour period, and we give someone that golden ticket. So I thought, since it was the 10th of July at 10 o'clock, and 10 is that magic number, I thought we would have a look at 10 of my groovy and parchment essentials. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to bring some details up on the screen. Okay, and where would we be without groovy if it wasn't for the starter kit? So we looked at the weekend when we launched this event, how the starter kit had changed over the 10 years. So what we're also doing as part of those celebrations, any new releases, you will also get double points for 10 days from the date of release. So if you joined in on Sunday, then the lovely French lace new MIDI collection, that has, you'll get double points on that or any of the individual plates for 10 days from Sunday. Now, we've also decided to put double points on this Groovy Starter Kit. So if you're looking at taking up a new hobby, then this may be the perfect opportunity for you to do so. The item number is 42144. You've got a fantastic saving of £27.84, and bringing it down to £70.55. If you belong to any of our craft clubs, you'll then receive an additional 10, 12.5 or 15% discount as well. And it really does, as soon as you get this home, you can get going and get on that groovy bus journey straight away. Okay, so what else do I think is an essential when it comes to groovy and parchment craft? Wow, you've got colouring, you've got embossing, you've got white work. But I thought what we'd do first, I'm going to go to these. For me, are a real game changer. This is our Pergamano Essentials, a trio of shader tools. So we recently relaunched the 0.8. So you've got the 0.8, the 1 mil, the 1.2 in this trio of tools. Saving of £5.70. So it already had a saving on it. Then we've given the additional 10% saving, bringing that price down to £24.27. Item number 70457. For me, these are key, especially when it comes to white work and doing that lovely shadow embossing, because I can see through them. Look, let me grab them off of here and show you on the overhead. Let's have a look. So you can see here, they're all available individually, but you've got that bundle of 70457. And they're like little paper clips. So they're great. I find, for me, these are really key for doing my white work. Okay, so that's number 2. So we've had the starter kit. Now we've had our shader tools. And what about my best friend, as well as the shader tools, when it comes to doing white work, the pink mat. It's like having my own little shop behind me. So item number 70075, a saving on there already, plus the additional 10%, brings that down to £16.19. And for me, I mean, this is ideal if you're heavy-handed, if you're light-handed, but it really does make a difference when it comes to the white work. I feel a lot more confident. So for me, the pink mat is my best mate, together with the shader tools when it comes to doing white work and shadow embossing. Next, I knew what I should have done. Because I'm getting ready for TV tomorrow, I'm off to Hobbymaker this afternoon for 2 TV shows tomorrow to launch a brand new plate from Tina Cox. It's Tina Cox's Christmas Elements A4 sampler plate. It will be available for you to buy from midnight tonight. I've also done a collection of the Jane Nesterenko winter scenes together with Linda Williams' Christmas Treasures. And there's also some parchment in there as well. So you'll have, basically the parchment is for free because we've taken £10 off that price. And then you've got double points. Then you've got your 10% off as well. Okay, so pink mat. So my next best friend is the tool organizer. Okay, now this is great. Mine's in my office because I'm working on all the stuff and I haven't fully loaded it yet for the TV. But really this is, if you're looking for a fantastic storage solution for all your Pergamano bits and pieces, your tools, your pens, your pencils. I mean, you've seen mine. I've shown you so many times. Mine is fully loaded and it goes everywhere with me if I'm going to be getting into the groove. So that's item number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that is. Yep, down to, no, number 4, that was. So that's the tool organizer. Then, due to Mr. Dave, so Gilly very kindly offered, she's just monitoring the chat and she just brought my bag and I went, no, because I forgot what I haven't put in there. So next, this is the first time it's ever been on special offer. This is the tool holder that Mr. Dave came up with, item number 31797. Perfect for your Pergamano tools, but also for your Clarity stamp pens as well. £10 saving on that, bringing it down to £13.49. So this is great to have on your workspace. Barb uses it as a project station, so she has all the bits in there that she's going to use in order to complete her project. So that is number 5 on my top 10 list. Next, okay, this is right. Let's pop that over there. I've got to remember to put it all back. Next, where is it? Colouring Essentials Kit. Okay, so if I bring this in on the overhead, this is great because you've got your mix mats in there. You've got your, let me come in a little closer. You've got your Dorso oil. You've got some blending nibs. You've got your spot-on sponges. You've got your Faber-Castell double-ended eraser pencil. So this is sort of like the essential. We use it all the time. Item number 70431. £5.30 saving because there was already a little saving on there, and you've then got that additional 10% off, bringing it down to £16.17. Okay, if you're going to go for that, then you really need to go for your blending pen and nibs. Item number 70440. £1.05 saving, bringing it down to £9.44, plus your club discount as well. Now you can get a pack of 50 of these as well. You'll find those on the website. But the blending pen, that was a real game changer when we introduced that to the Pergamano family. And not only is it perfect for your parchment craft, but you can use it for your normal colouring in. You would have often seen Barb using it on cards, and more recently using it to find the edge of the embedders. And it's always worthwhile having a couple of those in your stash, and especially in your tool holder as well if you're working on a project. So that's number 7. Then let's bring in number 8, the metallic gel pen collection. These are amazing. Item number 70049 already had a little saving, plus the 10% brings it down to 1148. I think it was last year we got some of these back in stock, and I worked out that you could actually trace into the groove. Let me come in, see if I can come in closer, see if we can see that. I mean, look at that. That's using a Groovi plate, because if you look on the back, you can see where it's been debossed. So great for tracing out your line art in that lovely metallic finish. Also beautiful for colouring in on your parchment. I mean, look at that. So if you're looking for that little bit of bling without all the sparkle, you can get that real metallic shine on there. Okay, but also great for using on your cardstock. So you can see in the different color cards on your craft as well. So, I mean, maybe you're using black card blanks and you want to write on the inside, then the metallic gel pens are great for doing that as well. So that's number 8. Okay, we're on the final 2 countdowns. I wonder if you can guess. I bet if you've been looking ahead, because I know Jilly's been popping the show page up to see what else is my favourite. Maybe you sneaked ahead and had a look. One of the biggest game changers when it came to Groovi and parchment craft were the Pico dies. So there's 4 different options available here. So the price, you've got an £8.90 saving, bringing it down to £35.08. And that is for each set. So like the square die set with the Groovi plate, the circle die set and the circle Groovi plate, etc. Item number 30698 for the squares, 30697 for your circles, 30695 for your rectangles, and 30696 for your ovals. Now, each of them have, well, they're all different. The oval, there's 9 layers on there. The rectangle also has 9. And then the squares and the circles have 11 different dies and layers. And I know when we launched these on the old Hochanda back in the day before it disappeared up in Oundle, these absolutely blew the doors off. And the whole idea of this is that it does the Pico cutting around the outside of your work to allow you to concentrate on the inside, the design, the color, Pico cutting parts of your design on the inside as well. Then my final item in my top 10 favorites has got to be the designer parchment. Now, look at this cheeky little price. £11. I don't know why I said that. £11, 24p per pack. Okay, so these were already half price. The 10% then came off. And if you're a Diamond Club member, it brings it down to £9.55. Okay, now you've got 6 different options to choose from. You have Indian Summer, item number 30525, Northern Lights 30526, Rainbow River 30540, Shenandoah 30542, Toscana 30933, and finally Waimea Falls 30934. Do I have a favourite? It's hard. Depends on the time of the day of the week, the week of the month of the year, etc. There's always favourites in every single option. And there'll be some that you go to again and again and again. I mean, the Shenandoah have got those lovely scenes in them, sort of like the water and the caves and stuff like that. Perfect for your parchment craft. Toscana and Indian Summer, you've got the bright, zesty colours. But look at Waimea Falls as well. You've got some fantastic colourways in there. And then you go back to where it all started with the designer range, the Northern Lights. I love there's one in there that's like look like bubbles that are being dispersed, and all of these were created using alcohol ink by Barb, which were then turned into 5x7 petite toppers, 8x8 designer papers. We even, for a period of time, had some 12x12. I think there might be a handful of some of the 12x12 papers left. But for parchment craft, I mean, you can stamp on this, and the beauty of our designer parchment and also our coloured parchment is that you can take the colour out. So maybe you're not feeling so confident just yet on your colouring, then this may be the way to go because the colour is already there. But if you want to take the colour away, then you can reintroduce it by using the eraser pencil that comes in that colouring essentials kit as well. So back to the beginning and that starter kit. I did say I'd try and keep it to 10 minutes, but I knew it'll be a little bit longer, and I'm sure you don't mind. So I thought, yeah, 10th of July, 10 o'clock, announce the Groovi golden ticket winner for today. Share with you my top 10 essentials when you're on your Groovi and Pergamano parchment journey. So thank you to the lovely Jilly for helping out in the chat. I'm off to get ready for Hobby Maker. I'm shooting up there this afternoon. I will be on Hobby Maker tomorrow at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. I think I'm on with the lovely Rosie at 1 o'clock and then Dave Bradford at 5 p.m. But the brand new plate will be launching at midnight on our website tonight. And there's a bundle and then there's a plate individually as well. And they all have double points for 10 days from tomorrow onwards. So that's tomorrow. Saturday, I've done a little pre-record that will go out at 10 o'clock on Saturday on all our social media. And then Monday, back with the lovely Louise at 2 o'clock. And then Tuesday, last day of the 10 days of the Groovi anniversary celebrations. So Louise will be with you for Groovi Tuesday at 10. And then we have a brand new collection from Linda Williams that we'll be sharing with you at 2 o'clock. That will be available from midnight on Monday. So when you wake up on Tuesday, it will be there as well. And that will also have double points for the following 10 days as well on that particular launch. So thanks ever so much for joining me. I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're up to. I'm going to go and carry on getting ready for TV. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you drink plenty of fruit. It's very warm out there this morning already. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.